G'day everyone and welcome to the first video of the E36 turbo build and refresh. Well, technically the second because the first video was this now. But anyways, first on YouTube. So, she's M42, she's stock, she's 4-cylinder, she's slow, she's ugly, she's beat. So hopefully, in the process of these videos, we're going to see a complete transformation. Paint job, livery, body kit, wheels, turbo motor, the works. So hopefully you guys follow along, learn something, have a bit of fun along the way. So starting off, I'll be pulling off the stock exhaust manifold and we're going to be test fitting the turbo manifold with this stock disc and turbo. Now, I don't know if I'll be using this turbo. I'm purely using it for mock-up purposes. One, because it was cheap. I got it for $25 from a swap meet. It's pretty good. I may use it. I may be probably going to a T28. But for now, we'll get the stock manifold ripped off. We'll mock it up, see how we're looking. I'm probably going to have to modify the flange to get it to sit where I want it to. So let's get stuck into that. All right, well, I don't want to get rid of my aircon because having aircon in guys cools. If you know, you know. If you don't, you a sucker. Pro tip: put nuts and bolts back where you took it from. That way. You gotta put it back together. You know where it went. A lot of people told me not to do this because old girl's been reliable. 4 years, multiple events, fuel tight only. Am I gonna let the magic out? Who knows? Let's see. Am I gonna make what was arguably one of the most reliable cars unreliable? Also, probably. Let's see. But is it gonna be cool? Also arguable. Also, shouts to Chimera Development for a sweet ass hoodie. Good quality. Rad dude. Good parts engineering. Running his E36 dual caliper bolt-on brackets. Running, well, I actually have a V1.0 because we did iterations of my car before we produced it. So it's held up pretty good. Many handbrakes. Later, and it's still on together. It also does millimeter type, very high quality, fully sick roll cages for any car. It can do anything. CAD design, 3D print, 3D scan. Get them up. Series coming up. Serious business. How's that so tight? How good is laying under tires on dirty ground? Bro, that bolt is not tight. My cracked engine mount that my friend Mitch welded up for me. Shouts to Mitch. Mighty Mitch mods, follow him. It's actually held up. 3 years of abuse now after it cracked. Going hard, hell yeah. Ta-da! So before I go on and mock up the turbo manifold, I thought I'd show them side by side. So, as you can see, the new turbo manifold is a stainless log manifold. And if you actually flip it the other way, it almost looks like somebody has cut the stock one across here, welded a log onto it and then just flipped it upside down. So I got this off Facebook Marketplace for about 150 bucks. I was going to chop up my own. Funnily enough, I was actually looking for a stock one to chop up and I found that. So anyways, let's go and mock that up. So I'm going to go over the top, snake it past the aircon lines. So far so good. The only annoying thing is that it appears that these studs have all come out. I don't know if they're meant to be studs or that's meant to be in the block. I don't know why that wouldn't just be a bolt, but anyways, I can't actually hook it onto the head, so I've got to try and find the holes. I'll probably just mock up one or two just to hold it there and see how we go. So it's looking like this main aircon line is pretty much fouling on the manifold. It's not allowing me to make the flange for the head and mock this up properly. I'm going to give it a couple more minutes, see if I can get it. If not, I may have to remove it, but I'd rather not. As I said, my endeavours to stay fresh with the AC are proving to be quite difficult, but we'll see how we go. This is pissing me off. This is all in the way. This is all. Who decided to put the head on the slant? Also, yes, of course, there's a concern of the exhaust manifold cooking the AC line, but that's neither here nor there. I don't know how much you can bend this before it breaks, but boy, we're about to find out. All you non-aircon guys, I don't want to hear it. Turbo AC is elite. So clearly, I wasn't going to get this in with that AC line in the way. So I've had to remove it for legal reasons. It was degassed legitimately. Definitely didn't explode in my face. Anyways, another news. So I should be able to test fit this now, so I'll go and do that. But the venture to keep AC is not over. I will be looking at getting a custom line made, probably run that around the top of there because I'm going to keep my AC. Ow! Son of a... You ever get stuck into something and then wonder whether it's good enough more than you can achieve? I can't even see what I'm doing, but something's so difficult. Oh my god! Another one dropped. Because it's a log manifold, where you would usually have the runners coming down and you can access the bolt. There's no log in the way, so it's making it really hard to get my hands in there. Oh my. Just at this point, I've dropped nearly every single bolt. Oh god. Alright, so now that we've got the turbo manifold bolted up nice and solid, you can immediately see this flange isn't going to work. For starters, the dump can't be there. I've got no room for a filter and the charge front doesn't work, which is fine because I knew that was going to be the case, which is why I wanted to mock this all up. So what I end up doing is I'll end up cutting this, rotating it upwards and a little bit on an angle, probably more that way, and I'll end up having the turbo live somewhere along the lines of there. A2. Hopefully the audio and the quality is a bit better than the last few clips. You'd notice if you did watch the intro video, which I filmed after the first part of this episode, I noticed that when I was editing the first part of this episode, there's a few issues with the audio quality. I had a lot of these birds, I had a lot of car noises, and I did the mistake of not having my mic on me because I didn't want it to ruffle when I was working. So I put it in the engine bay and I realized that every time I was turning to the camera to talk, you weren't hearing what I was saying. Rookie mistake, I should have known better. But anyways, got it sorted now, so hopefully you can hear me better. Hopefully the quality's a bit better. It's a good day. We got the welder out. We're gonna be chopping up this flange here, rotating it, and hopefully by the end of today, we'll have the T28 mocked up. Got my friend Jordan coming around. He's gonna give me a hand and see what we can get done. And yeah, let's get into it. Hi guys, we got Jordan here. Say hello to everyone. Say hello to all my 0 followers that I have on my channel.
Hey guys.
What do you think of the whip?
Look at that.
Yeah? What do you reckon of the turbo?
They're huge.
It's huge?
Yeah.
Nah, T28 is gonna be mint.
Nah, should be good. I
Yeah?
like it.
I like your hair. Give it a flick. Nice. Alright, so we're gonna start off by removing the turbo manifold. We're gonna cut here. I'm gonna rotate this, tack that back in place, and we'll probably end up rotating this again so we get the turbo back into a better position. So we'll start with that. Yep, drop that bolt. Bro, also I dropped every single bolt, like when I was taking this off. You're lucky if you have big boy hands. Lucky I have small Asian boy hands.
That was like a nightmare in there.
It is. It sucks. The good thing about YouTube magic is to everyone else, this is going to be a 5-second ordeal. Little do they know, Jordan's been camped out in my backyard for the past 3 days trying to get this marathon up. I can't even see because you put the camera in front of my face. When I decided to do this, I was like, oh yeah, it only takes me about half an hour to take this manifold off, bro. 3 hours later. All right. So, take it over to our nice pop-up workbench. So now that we've got the manifold off, what I'm going to be doing is making a cut right here. We'll rotate this so it clocks this little bend upwards. Then I'll be making a cut somewhere here, so I'll be able to clock that wherever we need it. Obviously, we'll put this back on the car, mock it up where we want it, mark it, and then we'll tack it back up. It's straight, I swear. I hate cutting pipes because like you try and like you're like, oh, just keep it straight, and as it goes down, by the time you get to the end, it's somehow you've warped it.
Every time.
That's not fun. Must be ratchet. That's not ratchet.
The ratchet's here.
Alright. Actually, nah, that's probably the
Fog the lens.
Actually, I'll go this way.
Really?
So now that we've cut this up, I'll be able to rotate this and cock it to where we think, which I think is probably going to be somewhere along that. Or that. Put the turbo. Well, that's heavy. One hand. This is doing properly. Yeah, that's not happening. Right hand. Bro, imagine having it like that.
Right.
Before, we were pointing that way, which is ridiculous. This way kicks it further away from the fan, a bit more up. But obviously, the rotation still doesn't work, so that's fine. So I'll mark where this is so we know that correlation, and then we'll chop this part up. There's the marker. All right, so we've got this piece of cut off. You can see we've marked it here. I'm still not happy with this angle because we want this to pretty much sit horizontal. So luckily, Jordan, being the good bloke he is, has donated me his exhaust off of his Grom, and I can't wait to cut through his nice TIG welds that he's done here. Are you gonna be happy about
nice
it?
TIG welds.
Look at that. Dimes! What happened? Hey, what
Don't show
happened?
those ones.
What happened here? What happened here?
I'll walk the
Bit
cup
of
a little
walk in the cup, mate. So I'm gonna cut this part off, and then yeah, make something work of this. Ching! Bro, what the hell is that?
Yeah.
What's going on with that?
Ah, it's hot. Just a little slippage.
What? Yeah, right. Anyways, luckily that happens to be the perfect size we need. So now we can do a bit of pie cuttage and figure out how we get this looking like that. Looking like that.
Looking like that.
I've got Jordan on the tools here because he doesn't like how I cut pipes apparently. Man knows his way around a pipe. Alright, so what did you do for me? Got them all nice and cleaned up.
Other than
Hey, there's nothing to see there, nothing the welder can't hide. That's gonna be fun to TIG though.
tuck it with the MIG.
TIG it with the MIG, that's exactly what we're doing.
That's all right.
Nice. J pipe, J for Jordan.
That's
Also
what I
J
did.
for Josh. Alright, so we got some pipes cut up. Line that up there.
You can always move that now anyway.
Yeah, we can always move that. So that puts that somewhere there, which is not bad. That's where we need to be. The only problem with that.
Why
See
are your
what that
hands
says?
so dirty?
Because
What have you been
I've been doing work, bro, while you've been holding this camera. Alright. No, that's way too high, bro. Turbo out the bonnet, hell yeah. Alright, reassess. So I got Jordan doing all the cutting because he keeps atting me for my cuts. Apparently I don't know how to cut properly.
If anyone knows me, you'd laugh.
Hey, better than me. Beautiful. You know, it kind of looks like you know what you're doing here. Jordan himself had a turbo BMW at one stage, didn't you?
I did. You probably might have seen it, maybe.
Yeah,
Probably.
if you know, he's a famous YouTuber as well. Go watch How to Turbo Your BMW E36, you'll find. But we're going to do a better version, obviously. No ghetto dodginess.
Yeah. So this is a 1.9. Mine was a 1.6.
Yeah, how much power did it make?
150 kilowatts
Yeah.
at 10 psi.
What did you do to it? Quick rundown.
T25, J pipe off the manifold, barrier injectors, and then we manually adjusted the airflow meter. So
Yeah, nice. So slightly different to how we're doing it. We're going to running a Link ECU. We're going to be tuning it properly. I'm trying to do a little bit in between what Jordan did, but make it a little bit more reliable and have a bit more tunability, but still keep a budget for you cheap asses out there.
like me. Why do you weld the flange to that?
That's what I said.
But then your exhaust, you have to have it over here.
So we went ahead and cut the flange completely off of the other pipe because we didn't like the way it was, and we're going to use it this way. Yeah, that's actually going to suck because we can't tape that. Rotating it to the side was a good call because it kind of brings it lower. So I think we're high though, that's the only thing.
Yeah, if you angle that piece, you can get it that way.
Take 10.
11.
How many times do you reckon we've tested this on there? Nah, probably like 5 times.
Sorry, bro, this flange is so bad.
Look, reduce, reuse, recycle, that's what we're all about here. I kind of love how it kicks away too from the fan. Okay, keep it where it is, hypothetically push down on it. So if I was to puck up this, I think that's not bad there.
Yeah.
Because what I'll do is, you just hold them both there and I'll just try and get a mark on it.
Yeah.
Bro, there was no way I was going to do this by myself. Happy with that, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
Mine does that better.
On a fat backing. Hold on. Hold on.
Look at him, he's real proud of himself.
I built it myself.
Anyways, are you hungry?
I am.
I'm hungry. What do you feel like?
Capriccio.
Let's go get some chicken.
Hold on. Hold on.
It's pronounced caprichos.
That's what I said.
You said caprichosa.
That's what I said.
Let's go. Whip check. What do we got here, Jordan?
Is a 97 Jeep.
97 Jeep. Tell me the story on the roof. What's going on with that?
So I paid $1,000 for it.
$1,000? Damn.
For the car.
Look at the car plate going.
The guy's misso. Put this in. It's
Nice.
pretty sure it's just a blanket.
Nice. I like the hydro.
Yeah.
What have you done to it? Real quick.
Cooler pipes, exhaust. The exhaust is just cut off under our seats. Boost gauge, head unit. That's it.
Nice.
Yeah.
How much pounds we running this bad boy?
No, just 20.
Just 20.
It was running 30, but I turned it down.
Nice. Alright. Give us a 1, 2, 3.
You ready?
Yeah. I love the how the roof linings touch. Dude, that's so soft. That's intentional, surely.
I think so.
Yeah. It sort of tickles your head while you're going along.
I think I got
More the
both
bumps.
like 2 for 8.
Whip check. Damn. Bro got one of these things. And like one of those things. And bro got the woo things as well.
Hey, to be fair, $1,000. It came with all of it.
Damn, $1,000. How's the silicon joiners? Alright, let's get some capricciosa.
Capriccio.
What are you getting?
Can I get the
What's the move?
Capriccio Super Bowl?
So what do I owe you for that labour?
$16.50.
$16.50? Sounds good to me. Beautiful. Now we're even. Damn, what have we got here, Jordan? Is that your capricciosa?
It is.
King? What is that? Brazilian bowl? You don't know what it's called, do you?
Oh, I just asked for a Mexican bowl.
You got a Brazilian bowl.
Or it smells
Good
nice.
enough. What do you rate it?
7.2.
7.2, that's very specific. How was your food?
Yeah, it's alright.
Was it alright?
pretty good. I loved it.
Was it hot? Was it nice? Shall we go,
Let's go back and finish putting that dough on.
Watch this, ready? Watch this, this is why I recorded it. Kobe. Oh, nothing but net, baby.
What's up? We can just collab.
Yeah, we're collabing right now. Open the door. Damn, look at this stuff.
Why are you gonna expose me like that?
Punch buggy. Right, you got off the line. You ready? Bog. Woo! Snap me neck. Shot! How's your feed?
Delicious. I'm
Delicious?
still scrolling.
Still scrolling?
Yeah.
Still. It's almost like we went to lunch after this. Let's get this turbo finished, shall we? So now would be a good time to get a bolt for the turbo. Oh, I might have some random bolts here actually. Don't mind my messy trolley. It's got everything you need. They don't make these trolleys big enough, honestly. By the time you have all your metal tools in it, cutting wheels, Cleco, how good are these, dude? eBay? Hold panels together, so good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go find some because I think that's too. Yeah. Where are we at, George?
Alrighty. It's in my pocket. What we're gonna try and do is, you see this?
You look so mysterious now, I can't see your eyes.
We're gonna try and make this radius bigger and add more of an angle to it as well. We could cut in here and shorten it, but it would make the radius of the pipe too close. So if we add a piece and another pipe cut, it'll make it a little bit longer and flow a bit better, hopefully. That's what I'm thinking.
Yep, sounds good to me. So if I hold that where our marks were, it's there, which is high.
Just. Hold on the marks. I reckon it'll clear.
What do you call that, 5 mil?
No, handy dandy.
Measuring stick. Mate, 5 mil, mate.
Yeah.
So I'll pike up 5 mil off the back side of this. Yeah, alright, grab that suit.
Rolling.
Keep rolling, rolling, rolling.
Bro, where did you cut it?
Oh no,
You
fucked
went
it.
the
I
wrong
went the wrong way.
Bro, you gotta cut it down the bottom.
Oh no, I full fucked that.
Bro, look at the angle it's on. Hang on. Yeah, you like full fucked it.
How's that famous saying go, Jordan? Measure once, cut twice. Oh, I was meant to cut that on an angle so it worked.
But he cut it on the wrong angle.
Yeah, so we're gonna fix that now.
Alright, so we're doing weld number...
Weld number 3, because I decided that I wanted to cut the pike up the wrong way. Trim a little bit, I was meant to.
But no, that might work out better.
Yeah, I think it did. Oh, I did it on purpose, that's why.
Yeah. We planned this.
Plan this.
That's good.
That's good. Enough. Good enough. Alright, ready? So that's tacked into place.
Good
drop the
tack
tack
in there.
around.
Oh, hang on, there we go.
So now we're gonna shut the bonnet, make sure that it clears. If that's all good, we're happy with it, then I'll go ahead and tack everything properly. So I can remove the manifold and I can go ahead and weld it all properly.
Moment of truth. Is it gonna
What do you
clear?
reckon? Best is it gonna fit or not?
I reckon it'll fit. Fits.
I can't tell if it's in the bonnet or not, but I mean the bonnet shuts.
That's good.
Pro tip, put your phone inside the engine bay, then we can lower it and see if we're clear. Bring it down. That's gonna be close. Alright. Let's go ahead and review the footage.
It's like Inception.
Laughing. It
Gangster.
barely touched the insulation. That's so good. Get rid of that and we're gold. Oh yeah, buddy. I might just drop my phone.
Give me the
Happy with that.
bonnet prop.
You are the bonnet prop. What is it about drifters and getting rid of the bonnet props and then having to use literally anything to hold it up except, you know, the thing that was designed to hold it up? Hell yeah. So George here has just finished clocking the turbo. So we want to make sure that once we clock it all, the directions of all of our ports are fine. Obviously the filter's not that big of a deal.
You can run that straight down too.
Yeah, we'll end up probably clocking it a little bit more. But yeah, just wanted to have it pretty true to where it's going to sit. But I'm pretty happy with that. I'm pretty stoked. What do you reckon, George? Ready for some boosty noises, huh? All coming together.
Hopefully it sounds good.
I reckon it sounds sick. That wraps up the first episode for the Turbo BMW build. We got the turbo mocked up. We've got the manifold modified so I can take it to work and get it all welded up, nice and tight. Once I get that welded up, I'll be able to bolt that back on. The turbo will be in its final home, ready for me to run the plumbing for all the lines. Then I can get stuck into mounting the intercooler, plumbing the piping, and getting the entire turbo fitted off. Did you have fun today?
I did.
You did?
I did.
Capriccio's was good?
So good, man. Chicken was so good.
Are you keen for my turbo car?
I am.
Yeah, it's going to be
I
cool.
will be back.
Jordan will be back.
I'll be back.
Maybe on his own channel?
Maybe. Soon.
Maybe.
Soon.
Soon? Or back in a Beamer?
No.
No? Back in another car?
Back in another car.
Jordan has a bunch of cool cars. I'll put his Instagram here for you to check out all the stuff he has. Thanks a lot for your help today. Appreciate it. I wouldn't have got it done without you.
Okay.
I wouldn't be able to cut the pipe straight without you.
Oh, you didn't cut him out straight anyway.
So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the first episode. Obviously, it was a bit half-half with the first half having a lot of audio quality issues and the sun was blowing it out pretty bad. Hopefully, the second half was watchable. If you didn't watch the intro video, go watch that now. It'll all make sense and get you keen for all of the stuff that we've got coming down the pipeline. So yeah, stay tuned for the next episode. We'll be mocking up the intercooler, the piping. We'll finally mount the turbo and start running everything in between. I also have some very exciting announcements to share with you guys. I can't wait to get into that. And stay tuned. I'll see you in the next episode. Manifold
Hang
on.
on. Go,
What?
go again.
Ah. Action. All right. That's so cool. And figure out how to get this looking like that. How we get this looking like that. Looking like that.
Looking like that.
Damn. Okay, well, but like.
Just get the camera.
Just get the camera, he says.
Alright, I'm gonna put you guys on the tripod so I can do a little babysitting. That's 4. I feel like I'm 6 feet tall. I'm not.
Is it because I'm sitting on the lump? This is the part. When I'm like talking about what I'm doing, yeah, no, it's just, when I'm talking about what I'm doing, it's easy. When I have to like think of what to say, I don't know what the fuck to say. Guys, that wraps up the first episode of the BMW Turbo build. Thanks to Jordan here for helping me up. You know, first episode on the Turbo build.
All right. All right.
It's not even a nervous part for you, it's for me.
No. All right, let's go get some chicken.